Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is a core collection here. I think this is the best 3-watch collection you could ever have. And this is my main 3 in my collection. I have, other Seikos and Glycines and Casios and Timex and a bunch of other different watches, but these are like the main 3 here. Okay, so I'm gonna go over these. This one here is a 1984 Rolex Submariner, model number 16800. So what's cool about this watch is it's got a lot of patina already. It's all original bezel, original dial, original hands. Everything is original. Now, if you look at that dial, it's starting to turn brown. So around the markers, around where it says Rolex in the crown, all around there, it's starting to turn brown and patina quite a bit. And that is cool. That's what I like most about this watch. What I also like about it is the 16800 was the first model to have sapphire crystal, 300 meter water resistance. The one before, the 1680, only had a 200 meter water resistance. What I think is real cool about this is that this is the second model production of a date Submariner. So the first being the 1680, this one's the 16800. So after this came the 168,000, which was only around for about a year, and then the 16610, which was around for many, many years, probably the longest running model. And then of course you have your newer ones now. But what's cool is you still have the drilled lugs on this one. Of course, screw down case back, screw down crown. Just an amazing watch. Open 6s on your date wheel. Something that is gonna only go up in value, probably. And this one's in really good condition. If you look at your, chamfers are all there, perfect. The graininess of the brushing is still there. Just really good condition. Probably my favorite watch to wear, hands down. So going on next to another classic, let's do the classics first. So here is the original Omega Speedmaster. The reason why I say original is because the newer models are definitely not moon watches. This one is a moon watch. So the moon watches are the 105.012 or the 145.012. This one's a 145.012, which is one of the models that went to the moon. This one is from 1968, I believe. It's completely all original except for the hands. The hands have been changed through a service at one point, but this is the 321 movement, dot over 90 bezel. Just gorgeous condition. It has a later 1450 bracelet, which is sought after. They don't make these bracelets anymore, and this is probably the favorite among Speedmaster enthusiasts. This is probably the most favorite bracelet that they make, or that they used to make. And then just beautiful condition, case, looks really good. Just a gorgeous watch. Step dial, which the new ones aren't step dial. Let's get her running. So just in really good condition. This is a favorite also of mine. So if you think about it, the two most iconic and collectible watches are this Omega Speedmaster and the Rolex Submariner. Bar none, the most collectible in the world to watches, for watch enthusiasts. I mean, those are the most collectible watches. So I have them both in my collection. I'm super happy. I've had many Submariners over the years. I've had many Speedies over the years. These two are ones that I think are perfect and I want to keep, because they are going to be, almost impossible to find in the condition that I have them in. They're both amazing. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. So this is the Tudor Black Bay GMT. I think this is a great timepiece right here. If you want a GMT watch that's got the vintage look and feel without spending, $15,000, $20,000 for a vintage Rolex GMT Master, this would be the watch to go with. A lot of people complain about it because of the date wheel. I know that they have fixed that. This is a much newer model. It's only it's less than a year old. But what I really like about this watch is if you look at the bottom the bottom of this case has got that chamfer that runs across the mid case on both sides. And that makes it so much more comfortable. So if you look at it, it's not really that thick of a watch. What I didn't like so much about the regular Black Bay 41 is it's just like a big slab of metal on the side. But this, they have contoured and just have this chamfer. And I think it just makes it so much more wearable. And of course, this has beautiful chamfer on top, brushing. It's got a very good 70-hour power reserve movement, GMT function, just like the GMT Master. It, let me pull it out one here. Let's see. It will advance just like the GMT Master. So that's how you can change the date. And of course, if you have your GMT hand there, and of course you have a rotating bezel. So you can also rotate that to your desired time zone. So very cool, amazing timepiece. It has really good lume as well. The lume on it, let's show you. The lume on these two watches are dead. The Speedy actually isn't too bad. It's still kind of loomed up. The Rolex is gone. So if you look at the Speedy down there, the hands, of course, are bright. And then the lume is still kind of left over on the dial. See, it just went out. Crazy, huh? So, and then here is that Tudor. Tudor's got great lume, super bright. So anyway, this is, in my opinion, probably the best collection that you can have. You know, you've got your GMT watch, you have your diver, and you have your chronograph. And I think eventually, you know, this thing is going to become much more popular. I mean, it's kind of fizzled out a little bit, but I think this is going to stand the test of time. It's a pretty good Tudor. And then this chronograph will never go out of style. It will only gain more popularity. And then, of course, the Submariner. I mean, shoot, that's one of the most, that is the most iconic, most popular dive watch made, period. So anyway, there you have it, guys. This is my 3-watch collection that I really love and enjoy. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.